Interactive episode who likes transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps, comments on YouTube and DeviantArt. That are responsive comments. I'm in against the deviant lifestyle, and a few other things. Trigger warning. You don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead, click off the video. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my video. Because there is no hate speech in my video. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong. We try to straighten them out with Bible scriptures from the Bible and basic biology, and then get ticked off when I'm doing that. Girl says, doesn't tell me anything. Well, there are voices in my head. I go to the doctor, not to the voices tell me. And yes, the defects with my brain, it's with your belief system, not my body. But unfortunately, this is the way to cure it, according to lies we were told. It's just like how cure depression is therapy and treatment. Not just be happy. I'm not saying just be happy. I'm saying, stop lying about your equal sex. The cure to gender dysphoria, fear, is transition lies. Not just be comfortable in skin. No, definitely not. I'm not saying just be comfortable in skin. You have to learn to be. And I say I am not saying you should be comfortable in skin. I don't want to be comfortable in skin. I'm saying stop lying about your equal sex and prefer pronouns. Dysphoria will never go away. You always have to fight it. Everyone does. Speaking it speaks to feelings as well as words. It is lying. Transition, you will not get rid of it. Learning to accept your body as it was born will help. Because you have to learn to live with that. That's reality. Yeah, so always have body insecurities. And I feel the need to change those things, so then you have to change other stuff, though. It's not the same, because I say it's not. It is. Saying this for you, it doesn't go away, and the tradition doesn't fix it. It does. It's true. It doesn't change the fact that it has for me and others through lies. As long as we keep the lies going, as long as we cower in fear and all the vain hope that no one will find out the truth, then it goes away. See, it goes away. And as long as we wear these baggy clothes, and then using the lies, pronoun lies, as long as they do that, then no one will find out what the truth is, and they'll be like, you could pull one over on them. We really did. We really got them good. That's wrong. Stop it. Come on. As for me and others through lies. I'd rather be happy through lies than be miserable in truth. With the promise that maybe possibly if I do just the right thing, I may possibly go to heaven after I die. Well, that's the thing too. But there's also benefits in real life right now. So look at that. You always have to fight it. You will. Everyone does. Oh dear, no. That's not normal. Actually, it is normal. My friend, you have some stuff to work out. You have some stuff to work out. Like I said, it doesn't tell me anything other than of course all the stuff it tells me. Why am I doing this stuff? If it doesn't tell me anything, it tells me my body wrong and I gotta fix it. So I fix it. And the way to fix it is through lies. Like, yeah, that's what it does. It does tell her stuff. She thinks she was deceived to think that it doesn't, but it does. Because if she doesn't, then why would she listen to it? Come on. Dysphoria is not a separate entity. It's totally a separate entity. It's part of my brain. No, it's not. It's lies. If you are feeling like you're hearing a voice in your head, inside your head, you need help. Apparently, we both do. You think lying about your radical sex is the best way. You have some stuff to work out. He said, that's apparently you both do. You think lying about your radical sex is the best way to go through life, but it is one of the worst. You're happy as long as no one tells the truth about what body you have, ruining the transgender illusion. And you think dysphoria is part of your brain, that's a terrible belief. It's part of you, and you shouldn't resist it. This is exactly what it wants. That makes it easier for you to deceive you and deceiving others. And there's more to Christianity than going to heaven when we die. There's learning to live God's way. There's learning to trust that He gave you the body you're supposed to have. So there's no need to transition. No need to lie about your biological sex. Stop lying about your biological sex. Continue. Not way through life. It totally is way through life. It's just something I've done to not to be miserable. Well, that's a way through life. I have a life other than being trans. But it's all about being trans. But trans is part of it. In fact, sometimes I just forget about it altogether. It's the lies you're told. I'm perfectly fine with people knowing I'm trans, but then why transition? That's the issue. Stop doing that. Stop it. As long as they don't treat me differently, I go treat me differently from any other person they meet. In fact, like I said, I'm happy to tell them myself. I'm lying to you about my biological sex. That's horrible. If it's part of you, then you shouldn't resist it. That's the point. That's my point. I've had it my whole life. No, you haven't. You learned that stuff over time. So my earliest signs, I remember when I was a toddler. That's normal stuff. I remember wishing I could grow a stick way back when. So not to be, it's not just about aesthetic. It totally is about aesthetic. Plus, you're talking about dysphoria like it's a saint of being when it's not. It totally is 100%. It's an enemy that must be fought at with everything we have. It doesn't want to like or hate anything. It totally wants or likes it. It wants you're dead. It wants you to mess your stuff up. It hates normality. It hates science. So like I said, it's something that went a little different in my brain, or like autism, or ADD, HD, or OCD. Nope, definitely not. Those are not the same things. I said, no, it isn't. None of those things tip you to lie. Autism, ADHD, or OCD do not tip you to lie. The transgender lifestyle, dysphoria, does tip you to lie because it's based on belief. None of those things tip you to lie. Dysphoria does, and you're right. It does stem from childhood. Kids get jealous of others too. And then the girl says, well, then, depression and OCD are not equally valid because they have different symptoms. No, they're different things that are based on belief. Well, no, depression is based on belief, but there is a chemical issue involved in that as well. But OCD, of course, also is based on belief. But there's a thing involved in that as well. So a physical thing involved in that as well, I think. I don't know. That's a jealousy and dysphoria do not feel the same. Actually, they are related. They're not the same, no, but they are related. You see what someone else has, and you're like, man, only I had that. Why don't I have that? It's not fair. Dang it. What people say when they find out I don't have that? What if I pretend I have that? Hey, then they think it'll be better. Yeah, dysphoria. Done. Not feel the same. They not feel similar. No, they're two different things, but they work together. Jealousy does not get so bad that you just need to spend lots of money and time on fixing it. No, yeah, it can. Oh, it can. It's all good. Just because I'm jealous of my friend's adorable, sweet new horse doesn't mean I feel intense, painful, resistant in the aid to go out and adopt a new horse. But you see that. Life, and you're like, I only had that life. And if I tell yourself, maybe I can get that life. And that dysphoria tells people to do what they have to, that what they have is not good enough, creating jealousy. Come on. Yeah, that time. That's something that you are supposed to resist because it introduces sin. Dysphoria is not a neurological condition. It's an enemy that must be fought. Look at what it does. It makes people waste their time and effort on things that will not, I was supposed to say two, it's a two instead of a will not get them what they want. It doesn't. Basically it's like, will hiding your breasts make you a man? No. Will hiding your penis and testicles make you a woman? No. What it'll do is you can see someone to think you are that, but you aren't. It doesn't work. Then the girl says, what we feel is that the body we have is not the one we belong in, because of lies you're told. It's not a neurological condition. I'll need a source for that. Let's see. Dysphoria for me, for the most part, not possess such a tradition. It totally does. It'll be like, oh shoot, they find out. They're going to find out. Oh shit. The tradition, what the lies were told. Sure, there was some things that trigger dysphoria, meaning it's still there, like my hips. Well, that's only because they're ridiculously wide. I can't do anything about it. Because that's your bone structure, female bone structure. You got normal things that happen. Dysphoria hates normal things. It hates actual normal things. It hates science. Hates it. Because it's saying this is how it is. Whether you like it or not. Because the reason why I can't do anything about it. And I said, you just showed me that you can choose to set your body as is. Your hips are not ridiculously wide. They're normal hips for a person born with ovaries. Feelings come and go as they please, and you can choose how to react to them. And the girl says, dysphoria is simply a feeling that comes and goes as it pleases. It's actually something that needs to be fixed, through knowledge, yes, but not through mutilation or mutation. Nope. You treat me like I've never before overcome a challenge in my life. I don't like that. Too bad. The challenge you have to overcome right here. If there were a better way to fix it, I would have done that. There is a better way to fix it. Not doing that. Not transitioning. Also, you clearly haven't seen my hips. It's scary. Scary, normal stuff. You're not fighting dysphoria in the best way possible. Lying away by equal sex with preferred pronouns, hiding your sexual traits with deceptive clothing is only causing more problems. You're now afraid that people will see through your disguise. The best way to fight dysphoria is to learn that it is wrong about your body. Sure, study the science of your anatomy, human anatomy. And then you'll see that there's no need to lie and say something you're not. You are something you're not. You are a normal human being, and there's no need to transition at all. Yep. That's why you want to do that. It's still hot, even though with the air conditioner kind of going. I should turn that stuff down a bit. And girls said, look, I appreciate that you're honestly seeing what was best for me. But you need to follow the actual science of lies that what medical professionals that are wrong. A study that said is the best way to alleviate dysphoria through lies. And what actually works for me through lies. Here's a study, there's more than where that can hear up. Basically, link you don't care about. You say a lot of things, but you can't actually say that you know what makes you feel better through lying. According to lies I was told. Lying about your radical sex, the pronouns, and hiding your sexual traits with sexual clothing is only cause more problems. What problems? Personal